Great. So if you still want to make some money today, we have some nice quick hits for you. I want to kick it off with SLV. You know, just tanking Tuesday. I'm going to get a lot of hate mail for that word, but it's totally tanking. Is it time to short more,
First
go
of all,
long,
you shouldn't
go
get
out?
any hate mail because we
Yeah,
were
I get a lot.
talking about the exhaustion gap at 48, 49. Everyone was saying 100, 150. Hopefully you stuck to your guns. You took some profits, got short. It wasn't easy. That's what we did here over that time period. Now, yesterday we covered our shorts, and now I'm going to be looking for a cash flow long. If you look at the SLV right now, you know, I might be a little early. This was where we started getting short when it went parabolic. It broke this upper range, holding some support. So I would watch 139.62 yesterday's low. If it breaks below it, this is the next key area. But I'm going to be buying into this area for a bounce, not selling it. This was your time to sell.
So it's down about 2.5% today, so that's okay. Your trade still stands. Still looking to go long.
Yeah, well,
okay.
that's good. It's lower.
Okay,
you know,
good.
if you're in it, it's a little bit more stressful. I did buy a little bit yesterday into the close for a feeler, but I'm going to be looking to see that kind of divergence and to fill this gap for a trade, and then maybe a little bit more. But right now, it's not the time for you to get scared out of your silver. Hopefully, you sold it into strength, which is what we say. We say you sell excitement, not buy it.
And some futures traders that I talked to are looking at 38 on the spot level as sort of the breaking point. That's when the rally happened. Okay, that was like a medium hit. That wasn't a quick hit. Okay, let's go to Las Vegas stands. You know, disappointing earnings. The stock is getting killed this morning. What do you do?
I would just avoid it. It's down 4 or 5. The earnings weren't great. You do have some support at 40, 41. If you're a long-term believer there, maybe you nibble some, but I'm going to avoid.
And Apple held up pretty well, up over 0.5% yesterday. Is that a sign of strength for this stock now?
Well, the rebalance is over, so some of that overhang is gone. I'm still long some Apple. If you want to be quick, you have a stop at 345. If you're a little bit of a longer-term investor, use 341, 342. If it starts to get going, which could happen, I'll add above 351, 352.
Now, Chipotle not holding up well, down over 2% yesterday, has that federal criminal investigation hanging over its head for illegal immigrants working in their stores. What do you do with this guy?
Well, this we talked about yesterday, saying it's on the defensive. Get out if it breaks the level. It broke that level. Just avoid it for now.
And Goldcorp reports after the bell. Is there a pre-earnings trade?
Well, GG got crushed, in the last few days. So at least it's back at
the
support, which it all did. So, I'm not taking it into it. If you think that they're going to be great and these stocks have a bigger future, I don't see it because they've been under pressure. Even when gold was going great, these stocks didn't outperform. So now that they're on the defensive, I think they're a full-fledged avoid.
All right, and last one, we got to go to General Motors. Awesome auto sales yesterday. 27%, much stronger than 19% expected. Do you want to buy then on that news?
Well, we talked about buying GM and Ford a few weeks ago into support, and they're moving well. If you want to add, okay, I think you just stay